Hey Airsofters, do you ever want to play the sniper or designated marksman on your team? Are you easily confused by all the different rifles out there and which ones you should use for which positions? Well, I've got a great rifle right here from ASG that'll help you make that choice a lot easier. It is the ASG TAC6 Designated Marksman Rifle. Now, it's not listed as a designated marksman rifle, but I call it that because basically that's what it is. This is going to be something for close quarters sniper shots. And when I say close quarters, I mean lower ranges, not super long range sniper shots. The good thing about this is it has everything you need on the rifle set up, ready to go, and easily accessible to use in that position. Not only that, but it's powered by CO2, so you're gonna get nice, high-powered, consistent shots out of it every time. So let's take a look at some of the great features this rifle has. First off, you've got this full, complete, heavy-duty stock on it that's gonna be all one piece running through. It's gonna be nice to shoulder, hold, and of course, flows with you as you're sitting in different positions. Skeletonized stock here on the back allows you to have a little bit more stable shooting platform so you don't get any bend or waver in your stock as you're moving around with it. You do have the iron sights. They are removable so that you can put optics on it, or you can leave them on and still put optics on the full top rail along the top so that you can use your iron sights either through it or around it, say if you're using an EOTech or other hollow optic like that. Beyond that, you do have the full bottom rail as well, where you can attach like a foregrip or anything like that, where you make it easier for you to carry when you're not in the shooting positions that you want to be in. As well as all that great stuff, it already comes with an awesome bipod. Now the bipod is polymer, but it's very high strength, but it's not going to add a lot of weight to the front of this rifle. And it offers every different option that most bipods out there have already. So you have the folding forward. You do have the risers on it, so you can adjust it to different lengths. You have the quick return on those risers. And if you don't want it to move by accidentally hitting those buttons, you do have these dials that will lock them in place just by turning it down like so. And now the lock does not release that leg. That'll be functioning on both sides so that you can have that option to lock the bipod legs in place. Now you can fold them up completely extended, so if you don't want to waste time putting them up, or if you know you're going to be moving to a different position that's you're going to want those out, you can leave them forward just like that. On top of that, not only do you have these awesome iron sights already on it with a really high visibility fiber optic sight on the front that's going to allow light to come in and light up that front sight, but you also have integrated into the front of the stock a little laser system right there, so you can get those shots on target every time. Now the great thing about this is the batteries are included and it is very easy to use. When you get it, you're going to have to put the batteries in yourself. And that's easy to do by hitting this button right here. It's the ejection button for the laser. You push it in and hold it, and there's your laser system right there. The batteries easily go in the top right here under this panel, and then line it back up, and now it's back in place. To use the laser, right behind the ejector button on each side is a little push button all the way through. Now, when it's flush and even on both sides, the laser's off. You can push it to either side to get that laser to turn on. So you don't have to worry about having to move your hand off the trigger to function your laser or anything like that. You can use your non-shooting hand and do that for both left and right-handed shooters because it's available for both sides. Now, you can also take the bipod off, or you can adjust where it sits on the rail system on the front. Anywhere you want. Very easy to do, very quick. So once again, ASG has given us a great designated marksman rifle that you can use that not only is easy and versatile, but it has everything you need to have a decent designated marksmanship rifle ready to go out of the box, minus the optics. But honestly, with iron sights, it's not going to be that bad for close quarters. After all, it still is airsoft, and you're shooting a 6mm pellet. All right, guys, so that's going to do it. But again, while you're here, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and do that. Throw a like on this video if you like what you saw and enjoyed our content. Don't forget in the comments below to put what you want to see so we can keep bringing you great content to improve your game or what you have for your game. And again, always check out our other social media avenues so that you can see other great contests, events, and other stuff that AirSplat has to offer you, our loyal customers and fans.